Xin chào, welcome to Pilates with Hannah. It's Friday and it's time for Pilates on Request. So I got a request another day on doing a Pilates workout with weights, and I always love weights, so I think it's gonna be so much fun. If you're ready, just try a mat and let's begin. Alright, now let's start by allow yourself to sit tall with your back in neutral, belly button in. Now have the weights on your hands and then bring your arm to the side, shoulders down, and slowly bring it back. To make it easier, you can always bring one arm up and slowly down to the other side, come back. So engage your core and stabilize your hips here. If you feel like it's more comfortable, you can always just sit down on your sitting bone and lengthen your legs. So find the position that you feel more comfortable here and keep breathing. We're gonna warm up your shoulders and your arms a little bit. Keep breathing, inhale and exhale to the other side and come back. And 5 more times here with your own breath. Inhale and exhale to your left and to your right. Beautiful, guys. And 3, inhale and exhale to the other side. If you don't have the weight here, you can always use the book instead, or a water bottle here. So just find something really convenient for you. And make sure if you choose the book, then make sure that find a book that have like similar books on each side. Now last one. And to the other side, come back, very good. Now from here, I want you to inhale and slowly bring your arm to the front and open your arms shoulder apart. Inhale and exhale, bend your elbow and lengthen. Inhale, bend and exhale, lengthen, very good. Squeeze your thighs and contract your pelvic floor muscle here. And 6 more times here with your own breath. Make sure your upper arm still parallel to the floor. And keep breathing. Inhale and exhale. Lengthen and always make sure your wrist is straightened here. And 2, now last one. And slowly bring your hands down, shake your hips and shake your shoulder, rotate your shoulder and reverse. Alright, now from here, I want you to allow yourself to sit all the way along the mat here. So belly button in, open your legs here with the part, engage your core and slightly lean backward. You're gonna feel your core working here, shoulder down and open your chest. Keep your feet flat, press your feet down, keep your legs parallel to each other. Now engage your core and bring the weight to the front, inhale and exhale, slowly open it to the side, come back. So you don't have to lean so far to the back, just listen to your body and make sure you engage your core to support your lower back here. You can always lengthen your back here if you need to. And keep breathing, inhale and exhale. And 5 more times here with your own breath. Soften your elbows if you need to. 4, beautiful. 3, so here I use the 1 kilogram weight on each side, but you can always use a lighter weight, because and we don't want to use so heavy weight because it's gonna help. It's really easy to get pull your body out of the alignment, and we don't want that. So keep breathing, inhale and exhale. Very good. And last one, inhale, open, exhale, come back and slowly bring your weight down, rotate your shoulders and reverse. Alright, now from here, grab the weight again and then bring your arms to the front and palms facing down. So this time, inhale and lean backward. Exhale, come back. Inhale and exhale. Make sure you press your feet down, engage your core and always open your chest, shoulders down, far away from your ears. Very good. Keep breathing. If it's too heavy for you, you can always make it easier by using just one weight at a time. So keep breathing, inhale and exhale. I want you to squeeze in the thighs and contract your pelvic floor muscle here. The most important thing is pull your belly button in to support your lower back. And keep breathing. 5, 4, and 3 more times there with your own breath. Slowly inhale backward, exhale, come back, shoulder far away from your ears, and always look towards the front to protect your neck. Keep breathing, last one, inhale And exhale. I want you to open your chest here, engage your core and hold it here. Lengthen your arms. Now hold it here and slowly 3, 2, and last one, come back. Shake your hips, inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Again, if you want to make it challenge, always use hands on both sides. And so I'm gonna come with the easier version here, but you're welcome to make it more challenging for you. Now, I want you to inhale and lean backward and bring your arms to the front again. Pull your belly button in, slide back to open your chest. Now, activate your feet. Inhale, lift one leg up. Exhale, bring it down to the other side. Come back. You want to do it 6 more times. See with your own breath. And again, a book or a water bottle is very helpful here too. So don't need to be like a weight. Keep breathing. Inhale and exhale. Really feel your core here and keep breathing. Squeeze in the thighs, contract your pelvic floor muscle. Inhale and exhale to your right, to your left, and 5 more times each side with your own breath. Keep breathing. 4, 3, try to lengthen your arms if you can. 2, and last one. To the other side, slowly come back, hug your knee to your chest. Inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Beautiful, guys. Now I want you to inhale and lengthen your legs here, open your legs here with the part. Now slowly bring your hands to the back. So this time I want you to get the weight, just put it on your ankle here. So inhale and slowly lift both legs up and slowly bring it down. So it's really hard to keep the weight balance on your hand and not to bring it back. Just drop it. So really engage your core and focus on the balance here. Dorsal flex with your feet. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, lift and exhale down. And 4 more times. Say with your own breath. Keep breathing. 3, 2. Now last one. And slowly come back. Inhale and slowly bring your arms all the way up to the ceiling. Engage your core, lengthen your spine. You can always bend your knee if you need to make it easier to lengthen your spine here and engage your core. Inhale and exhale, lean backward, bring your arm to the front. Exhale, come back. Inhale and exhale. And couple more times, say with your own breath. Belly button in, squeezing the thighs. Inhale up and exhale down, or you can reverse the breath if it's easier for you. Just really listen to your body and play with your body here. Beautiful, guys. Keep it up. In 3. Again, if you want to make it easier, you can always use just one weight, or even don't have to use a weight at all. You're gonna feel your body weight still if you don't use the weight here. And last one, lift and slowly lean backward. Now pull your belly button in, engage your core. Inhale and exhale, slowly pull back and push to the other side and push. So engage your core and keep breathing here, like we pulling something really heavy to the back. And keep your arms close towards your body. So 5, to the other side. Inhale. 4, to the other side. Press your feet down, keep your feet flat. 3, 2. You can always lengthen your legs if you want more challenge here. And last one, to the other side, and slowly bring your weight down. Allow yourself to lie all the way down on the mat. So pull your belly button in. Now I want you to engage your core and grab one weight here. Keep your arms on each side of the weight and keep your arms straight here all the way up to the ceiling. Belly button in. Now this time, 1 foot distance from your heel to your hips. Open your legs hip width apart. Squeeze your thighs and lift your arms up and down. Inhale, lift. We call it shoulder awareness here. And keep breathing. Inhale down. Exhale up. And 3, 2, and last one. Now I want you to bring your shoulders all the way down. Press your shoulders down and inhale, tuck the tailbone forward. Engage your core and draw your hips all the way up. I still want you to keep your arms straight to the ceiling here. And exhale, slowly bring it down. Squeezing the thighs. Inhale, lift. Tuck the tailbone forward, squeezing the thighs. And try to lift your hips as high as you can to feel your booty muscles here. Squeezing the thighs, belly button in, lift. and down. And 4 more times, stay with your own breath. And exhale. 3, 2, beautiful. Keep breathing. Squeeze your thighs and press your feet down. I want you to keep your legs parallel to each other and knees facing all the way up to the ceiling. Now last one, inhale and exhale. Now I want you to make it more challenging by combining with the movement of your hands. So inhale, bring your arms all the way over your head, and exhale, come back. Inhale, forward over your head and hips up as high as you can. Exhale, come back slowly, squeezing the thighs. Inhale and exhale. And 6 more times, stay with your own breath. 5, inhale all the way. Exhale, come back. And 4, keep breathing. 3 more times here. And 2, inhale. Lift your hips as high as you can. Lengthen and straighten your arms always. Keep your hips stabilized. Last one. And slowly bring your hips down. Shake your hips. Now this time, I want you to inhale and slowly keep your heels and your knees together. Now grab 2 weights, or you can always use 1 weight if you want. So bring your leg up to 90 degrees here. Stick your knees and your heels together. Now this time, inhale and bring 1 leg down and hands over your head. Come back. Squeeze your thighs and belly button in. Make sure you don't have a really heavy weight here. Just really listen to your body and use just a light weight, because it's gonna help too. It really works actually with the light weight. So keep breathing. Inhale, belly button in. Exhale, come back, squeezing the thighs and inhale deeply to your nose. Exhale, bring it back. Make sure you keep your hips neutral and your back in neutral position here. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, come back. Inhale to the other side and exhale, come back. And 4, 3, 2, and last one. And slowly bring it back all the way up to the ceiling. Now I want you to inhale and lengthen your legs all the way up. Activate your feet here. So slowly inhale. Now slowly bring your leg down to the mat and come back to the other side and bring it back. So from here, I want you to do this. You can grab the weight here. Now when you bring your right leg down, I want you to bring your opposite leg, your opposite arm down along your body and come back, change to the other side and bring it back again. Or if you want more challenge, use the weights on both sides and come back to the other side, bring it back. Make sure you always keep your back in neutral position here and belly button in. Inhale and exhale, bring it back. So keep breathing. Belly button in, beautiful. Inhale and exhale to the other side and come back. Now hand and opposite leg here. So inhale and left leg down, right leg up to the other side. Bring it back. And 5 more times each side here with your own breath. Make sure you stabilize your hips here and engage your core. Keep breathing to the other side. Inhale and exhale. Make sure you always press your hips down to the mat and use your breath to control the movement. Bring your legs and your arms back slowly and with control. Activate your feet always. And 3 to your right. Weight to your left. And 2 more times to each side with your own breath. Really feel your core is working and burning here. Now last one. Inhale. Exhale back to the center and hug your knee to your chest. Shake your hips from left to right. Inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright? Now the next movement, I want you to inhale and grab the weight again. Lengthen your arms all the way up to the ceiling. Now I want you to eyes and elbows rotate to facing each other. So lengthen one leg to the ceiling, lengthen one leg to the front. Inhale. Squeezing the thighs and belly button in. Keep breathing here. Stabilize your arms and your shoulders Press your shoulders down to the mat and far away from your ears. Only your legs are moving and belly button in. So 5, 4, keep breathing. 3, beautiful guys, and 2. Now last one. And slowly bend your legs down. Inhale deeply through your nose. Eyes, and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, now from here, I want you to inhale and slowly open your legs hip width apart again. So this time, I want you to inhale and draw your hips as high as you can until your hips or your belly touch the weight here. And slowly lift your heels up and down, squeezing your thighs and belly button in, shoulders down to the mat and far away from your ears. If you want more challenge here, you can lift your arms up. And when you lift your heels up, I want you to bring your hands towards your heels and come back. So 10 times, say with your own breath. Now when you bring your arms down and up, I want you to do it really slowly and control with the breath. So inhale and exhale. And 5, 4, 3, beautiful guys, 2, squeeze your booty and lift your hips as high as you can. Last one, and draw your hips down each vertebra at a time. Shake your hips from left to right, beautiful. Now this time, I want you to inhale and slowly. Now, I want you to grab the weight here with palms facing up to the front and lengthen, straighten your waist at your wrist here. So inhale, bend your elbows down and exhale, lift. Inhale down and exhale up and down, and 3 more times, say with your own breath. And keep breathing. 2, or you can grab here if it's easier for you. Just listen to your body. And last one, beautiful. Now more challenging, grab 2 weights and we do the same thing, but this time inhale and weight down. Just keep your upper arm parallel to the floor and lengthen it up. So inhale and exhale, and 6 more times, say with your own breath. Belly button in. 5, 4, keep breathing, and 3. Make sure you always straighten your wrist here. And last one, and slowly bring it back to the ceiling. So I want you to inhale and bring your arms away over your head here and start to just hold it here above the floor. You're going to feel your shoulder working here and your whole arms working here. So keep breathing. If you can, make a little pulse. And 5, or if you don't really need to make a pulse here. Just even when you hold it still, you're going to feel your arm and your shoulder work. And 3, 2, and last one, slowly lift it all the way up to the ceiling. Beautiful. Now from here, I want you to inhale and open your elbow to the side. Keep your arms parallel to the floor here. Your lower arm and your upper arm, just really keep it above the floor. Now lengthen your wrist here. Inhale and exhale, slowly close your arms and then come back open. Inhale, close, and exhale, open. Now if you want to work with your legs for more challenging here, you can always bring your legs up to 90 degrees and engage your core, activate your feet here. Inhale, open your legs to the side, and exhale, come back. And 6 more times, say with your own breath. 5, squeezing your thighs and belly button in. When you bring your legs back together, make sure you squeeze your thighs. Activate your feet and always keep your hips 90 degrees here. And 2, inhale, open, exhale, come back. Beautiful guys. And last one, and slowly bring it back to the center. Now make sure that you keep your lower arm parallel to the floor here and squeeze your thigh. Keep your elbows 90 degrees. Now slowly move your knee toward your chest and move it further away. So keep breathing. Again, to make it easier, you can just always use only one weight at a time. Beautiful. And 6 more times here with your own breath. 5. Exhale when you flex and bring your knee toward your chest. 4. Don't have to go all the way, just engage your core and really feel your lower back here. Keep your lower back in neutral position when you bring your arms over your head and your legs down. And stick your lower back down to the mat when you bring your knee toward your elbow. So keep breathing. And 3, inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. 2. Now last one. and slowly bring your arms down. So your upper arm down, rest, and then still grab the weight here, lengthen your wrist. Now don't extend your wrist to the other side or to the other side, just always keep it here, lengthen your wrist here. So inhale, bend your knees, inhale and draw your hips all the way up into your core. Keep breathing and slowly lift your heels up again. Now I want you to inhale and slowly bring your feet down, press your feet down to the mat, lengthen your arms up, and then bring your upper arm down all the way to the mat and slowly move your hips down. Inhale, move your hips up, and heels down. Lengthen your arms up and bring your arms down and slowly draw your hips down. 5 more times, stay with your own breath. So keep breathing, heels up and down, arms up and down, and draw your hips down. Tuck the tailbone forward, lift it all the way up again, heels up and down, and hands up, and slowly bring it down. Very good. 2 more times, stay with your own breath. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale, lengthen and bend slowly down. Now last one, heels up and down. Inhale, arms up, and exhale slowly. Draw your hips down, shake your hips from left to right. Beautiful, guys. Now inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, now from here, keep your arms parallel to the floor and rest the weight on the mat. Now I want you to engage your core and really lengthen your arms, lengthen your wrist here. Inhale and lift your arms up and slowly bring it down. Engage your core. Make sure you keep your back in neutral position here and keep your hips stabilized and balanced. Hips down to the mat. Inhale, lift, arms up, exhale down. Squeeze your thighs. We want to do it 10 times. Say with your own breath. And keep breathing. Press your feet down. And at the same time, squeeze your thighs. Contract your pelvic floor muscle. And 5, 4, 3, 2. Now last one. And slowly bring it down. Keep your hips and your knees together now. Inhale. And when you bring your arms up, I want you to bring one leg up to 90 degrees and bring it back to the other side and come back. Keep breathing. And the most important thing here is stabilize your hips and keep your back in neutral. So really pull your belly button in. We're going to do it 5 more times each side here with your own breath. Inhale, exhale, to the other side. You don't have to bring your arms all the way down to the mat, just above the floor, and feel the gravity and also the weight on your arms, and keep breathing. So 3 more times each side. Inhale, exhale, and inhale, lift, exhale down. Last one to the other side, the very last one, and slowly bring your waist down. Rotate your wrist if you need to and reverse. Stretch your hips. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, now from here I want you to inhale and open your arms to 90 degrees again, so your elbows at 90 degrees and your arm parallel to the floor. Now this time inhale and exhale, lengthen your arms all the way over your head and come back. Make sure your arms always parallel to the floor and squeeze your thighs, belly button in. Keep your back in neutral position. Come back. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, bring it back, belly button in. And 6, 5. Into your core and keep breathing. 4. Beautiful. And 3 more times here with your own breath. 2. Now last one, lengthen. And slowly bring it back to the center and bring your arms down slowly. Now inhale and slowly open your legs, bend your knee, bend one knee and press your foot down to the mat and lengthen one leg to the front. Now I want you to let go of one weight and hold your hands with one weight here. So arms up to the ceiling and leg down to the mat. Inhale and exhale, lift your leg up and move your hand towards your heel here and come back, arms along your body. And squeeze your thighs. We're going to do it 10 times on your right leg first. So keep breathing, press your hips down and belly button in. Exhale, inhale down, exhale back. And 6 more times here with your own breath. 5, 4, keep breathing. And 3 more times. Belly button in. 2. Now last one, inhale, exhale, lift, inhale down, and bend your knee to the other side. Now again, I want you to lengthen your leg all the way, your opposite leg to the front. Inhale and lift your leg up, activate your feet, come back. Squeeze your thighs and belly button in. We're gonna do it 8 more times here with your own breath. Exhale, inhale, lengthen, exhale, come back, inhale and exhale. Beautiful, guys. And 4, belly button all the way in, keep your back in neutral position. 2, now last one, and slowly bring your leg down and knees bend here. Now this time keep your elbows at 90 degrees again, but still with only one weight here. And slowly inhale, keep breathing and lift your arms up. Exhale, bend your elbow down. Inhale, lift and exhale, down. Squeeze your thighs. If you want more challenge here, you can always press your feet down and hips all the way up to the ceiling, and slowly bend your knee, come back and lengthen and bend into your core, and keep breathing here. Make sure you squeeze your booty muscle and squeeze your thighs, contract your pelvic floor muscle. Always open your legs wider if you want to work your booty more. So keep breathing here. Exhale, lift, inhale, down, exhale, up. So you don't have to bring your arms all the way down to the mat, but make sure when you bring it down, keep your arms parallel to the floor and come back. And 3, belly button in. 2, now last one, and slowly draw your hips down, shake your hips. Now I want you to inhale and slowly grab the weight here, lengthen one leg all the way up to the ceiling. Now squeeze your thighs into your core and lift your hips as high as you can and come back. So 6 more times with your own breath. 5, 4, keep breathing, belly button in. Keep your hips stabilized and balanced, and leg all the way up to the ceiling. Press your opposite foot down to the mat. And 2, now last one, lift and slowly bend your knee to the other side. Activate your foot again into your core. Inhale and exhale, lift, inhale, down and exhale, up. Keep breathing. Squeeze your thighs and belly button in. Contract your pelvic floor muscle here. And 3 more times with your own breath. Exhale and inhale, down. 2, now last one, and slowly bring your hips down. Let go of the weight here. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Very good. Now the next movement, I want you to inhale and keep the weight on both sides of your hands to make it balanced. Lift your legs up to 90 degrees, or if you're a beginner, you can push your legs down, press your feet and open your legs hip-width apart. Now lengthen your arms along your body, lift your head up, squeeze your thighs and belly button in into your core. Now I want you to start to pump your arms here, squeeze your thighs, and we're going to do the 100 with the weight. So keep breathing, belly button in, use your whole arms and make sure you stabilize your wrist here, really into your core to stabilize your torso. And 5, 4, 5, 6, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, inhale, belly button all the way in and squeeze your thighs, more challenge, bring your legs up and stabilize your torso here. And slowly bring the torso down. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Now I want you to reach your hand up, interlace your finger to stretch a little bit with your shoulders here and to the front. Reach and come back. Now one leg up to the ceiling, dorsiflex, and to the other side. Stretch before we finish for today, and shake your hips from left to right. Inhale and exhale, one knee to chest, lengthen one leg to the back and to the other side, and slowly back to the center. Lean on one side to sit up. And that's workout today. Thank you so much for joining me, and please subscribe and hit the bell to see notification every time I upload new video. If you have any requests, please comment below and let me know, because I'm gonna do Pilates on request every Friday. So see you tomorrow. Bye.